That is correct.
Sheriff, could you, from your standpoint, from the Geauga County Sheriff's standpoint, tell me how this played out for your men?
As indicated by the chief, we received the call. Our deputies began immediately to respond to the scene. As soon as deputies and officers from the Chardon Police Department were on scene, a prompt entry was made into the school. They went into the school, located victims, started to ensure the safety of the other students. It became readily apparent that the shooter had fled already. The EMS crews were brought in. As you could imagine, a perimeter was set up to ensure that the suspect did not come back into school. Our K-9 unit was brought in, tracking was commenced, and the individual was apprehended some distance from the school, but had fled on foot.
Where were the victims located inside of this building? Were they all spread out?
Primarily 3 locations, and we're holding that information right now until we get things. You know, as you initially pointed out that there were reports of 4 victims, you have to understand, please, that as things came in and began to unfold quite quickly, the number of students, the area that needs to be secured, everyone's safety, you know, information is kind of sketchy in the very beginning.
Do any of you 3 have an update on any of the victims' conditions at this point?
We don't have any updated information we're able to share at this time.
Do you know what kind of weapon the shooter used at this point?
We have a handgun involved, and again, we came down here, we knew you were waiting and looking for information, so many of the questions that you might ask, we're getting the information as we speak, and it's unfolding.
Like how many shots fired?
Don't have that information.
Was the handgun found on him, or was it located someplace else?
Not commenting at this point.
Are they all students or the ones that were shot?
The student, yes, they were all students in the school.
Are they classified as critical?
Waiting update information, as you are. We know that 3 of the individuals were taken to Metro, were life flighted and flown to Metro, and 2 are at Hillcrest.
Chief, you mentioned that one of the teachers actually chased the shooter out of the building. Could you
That was the information when the sheriff and I arrived on the scene. That was the information that dispatch gave us, that the teacher had chased him outside the building. So,
Do you know the name of the teacher?
I do not.
Chief, we heard that there were 5, at least 3 boys and 1 girl.
Possibly 3 boys, maybe 4 boys. I know one was a female. I did see a female.